Hello everybody, I am back with another Vogue follow along that absolutely no one requested, but I do what I want. Honestly, I had a good time with the Emrata one, and so I thought I would do the same for Gigi. I realize this is narcissistic, but I've always kind of felt like a kinship with Gigi. We are around the same age, and we both played club volleyball growing up. If my memory serves me correctly, this could be a lie, but we were at the same volleyball tournament one time, back when she was just daughter of Real Housewife, not stunningly sophisticated, successful supermodel. Before we get started, maybe subscribe or, you know, give this video a thumbs up. Do you smell that? It smells like desperation. I would really appreciate it. Let's get started. Those are two things that I wouldn't say are takeaways from this video.
Hello Vogue Beauty Secrets, it's Gigi. I'm so excited to finally be here to share my secrets. I don't know if there are that many secrets, but something a little bit more than my everyday look. Okay, let's get started. I've already washed my face. This is the moisturizer that I just started using. I'm really loving it.
I'm skipping her skincare as I've spoken about ad nauseum. I'm on Accutane, so I can't really like switch up my skincare routine right now. I also have tried that moisturizer and I didn't like it. So 2 reasons to not do it.
And I really like to exfoliate in high school. I feel like maybe I did it a little too much. I would use like that St. Ives apricot scrub, which I loved. I used it till pretty recently actually. Whenever I'm working a lot or I'm wearing a lot of makeup or I'm coming from a shoot, I use Cetaphil because I just feel like it really cleans my skin. I've always really gone for like drugstore skincare. I really just wanted good product and I don't always think that you have to pay a lot for that.
Love that. Drugstore skincare is just as good.
So during fashion week, I think is when my skin gets the most irritated because I wear makeup the most during fashion week. It's literally every day, all day. Multiple makeup looks, multiple hands. They take the same makeup brush all the way down the line on 30 girls. So it touches a lot of faces and I feel like that's when I start to get irritated around and spots around my chin, around my nose, obviously also stress too and not sleeping probably enough.
So I've seen a lot of makeup artists like refute this claim. Like they say they take pride in cleaning their kit and whatever, and I think that that's true, but even if you are cleaning your kit well, I think it can still harbor a little bit of bacteria, especially like touch-ups and stuff. Like I've obviously never been backstage at a runway show, but from what I've like seen, it's super chaotic and stressful, and the priority is putting the makeup on the model and like making the models look how the designer wants, and it's not exactly, is your brush clean? Yeah, they're probably using the same brush in every girl. So it can be lack of sleep, stress, and just a lot of products that your skin isn't used to. It's just like valid points all around.
And then a strange thing that I do, which my mom taught me, is I put toothpaste on spots at night and it dries it out. I might get in trouble for saying that, but that's what I do.
Wellness check on Hiram. See, this is something that dates her, or us, I guess. We grew up without influencers or beauty gurus or anything, so like, we had to rely on our mom's advice. Like, if you weren't reading it in a magazine, you didn't have a sister or a friend, maybe a cool aunt telling you what to do, it was like the Wild West. We had to figure that shit out on our own.
Another thing that I like to do with my moisturizing and my skincare before I start makeup is to moisturize my lips. When you moisturize your lips in the beginning, then it can kind of sit on your
100%.
lips through
100%.
your routine so that when you get
agree.
to lipstick at the end, it's sat for a bit.
He has the strawberry, I have the plain. This has been a, ooh. It's a little cold right now. This has been a godsend on Accutane.
Dab it where my skin feels dry.
I'm not loving the idea of putting it anywhere else other than my lips. Sorry, Gigi, don't hate me.
And also I find that like right where my eyebrows are, where they start, gets really dry. I don't know why. I like to sometimes dab it there because I just think that eyebrow product, like pencil and stuff, goes on better.
I think the opposite of this. I think that it makes your eyebrow product slip around more with the oil versus I'm a fan of putting like powder in my eye to like prep it, so.
During pregnancy, I think—
Sorry. Okay. I'm still so shook that she had a baby because like Of all those celebrity pregnancy rumors, I 100% thought hers was fake. I was like, oh my gosh, she's an infant like me. Like, we can't have a baby. Like, that's impossible. But, you know, here we are. And happy for her, but like, that terrifies me that someone else's life would be in my hands. Or to even be pregnant for 9 months. Like, Jesus. I'm like still processing it, okay?
All right, so headed into makeup, the base.
Finally.
I really like a base that doesn't look dry. I first start with this Charlotte Tilbury Wonderglow. Just use like a couple drops. And it's kind of the same technique that I use for my moisturizer.
I was totally down to get the Charlotte Tilbury Wonderglow because I love the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter so much. And then I saw the price tag and I was like, NVM. Bro. So instead, I'm gonna try to use the Supergoop Glowscreen. I'm a little bit nervous how this is gonna mix in with foundation, but I layer foundation over this all the time, so like it should be fine. And if this works out, I'm kind of excited to like continue to use this because then I have sunscreen, you know?
This is her flawless filter. I love this wand.
I don't love that she put it like right in the like under eye area. I think that'll kind of accentuate it, but you know, just like everywhere.
In high school, I wasn't really like a huge makeup person. I think that I became more of a makeup person when I had to be in public places.
That's such a flex of like, oops, I'm just like so pretty, I like didn't need makeup. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation and I just put it on my finger like that.
Let's put on some. Ooh, I'm gonna need a lot more than she uses. Clearly. Okay, I like how this is looking. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to conceal with the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer really quickly because I obviously wasn't blessed with Gigi's perfect skin, so...
People pull up those pictures and are like, oh, Gigi's nose looks different in these pictures than now. Or like they'll talk about something with my face or like this has changed on Gigi. And it's really like, that's the power of makeup. Like I've never done anything to my face.
Okay. Seems a little sus that she's like really denying plastic surgery and like I believe her. But you can't tell me that Bella just like learned how to contour her nose, okay? And hey, I'm a firm believer that there's absolutely nothing wrong with getting work done. Just be transparent about it. Instead of telling us that they just drink a lot of water. Weight loss is one thing, but like, come on.
I'm gonna teach my high school self what she should have done.
Is it just me or is it 6 minutes in and she's already mentioned high school twice? It's like, I don't care.
So now I'm gonna go in with concealer. I like to let concealer sit for a little bit because I think that the formula becomes thicker.
I love this for coverage. I'm a little worried if it will blend out well, but... She put it here? Yeah, oh, she puts it here.
I'll move into brow.
She's going so fast! Ah.
I think if Bella and I ever do makeup together...
Okay, times like these, when she randomly brings up a subject that doesn't seem to like flow with what she was just talking about, makes me think that they're on FaceTime with a producer and the producer is just like asking questions to kind of get the video to move along. Give me some tea on how you stay friends with both the Kardashians and Taylor Swift. That's what I want to know about. I don't care if you and Bella sit around doing your makeup together. That's not the journalism. Those aren't the hard-hitting questions that I want answers to.
So I usually take like a pencil like this, fill in.
Quick story, I already had majority of the products for this, but the bits and bobs that I didn't, I just did a Ulta order and I did the order pickup. And what I ordered was the tattoo brow. You can check the receipts right here. And what I received is this. It's the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim, which is like fine, I guess, because I low-key didn't want that other one. That's not my vibe of brow. This isn't the first time that my pickup order has been messed up at Ulta, so like I've learned my lesson that I just need to get my lazy ass off the couch and get the products myself. So it kind of worked out in my favor because I didn't really want that anyways.
Tapping keeps it from getting thinner and it keeps it from breaking up.
Oh, well, like... It's fine, but I think it would be like a lot faster and easier if I wasn't using my finger.
I've never had like an overplucked brow mishap.
That makes one of us. I'll never not blame my, I don't know, 10-year-old self, maybe 12-year-old self for ruining, destroying my natural brow. It's really like, it's something I'll never get over.
This is Maybelline's Brow Precise.
Wait.
It's called a micro pencil because it's really thin, and I like that because it creates more of like a hair effect.
Wait, it's not the same? Hold on. Okay, she said it's called the Precise, but like, tell me how this is different. I don't understand. Dude, what? How is this a different product? I'm so confused.
Brow wax, and what you do.
I was so tempted to buy this, but I know myself, and this is not really like the style of brow that I personally like on myself. I feel like with my dark hair, I start to get into kind of like caveman territory. Not even caveman. That girl from Dodgeball, you know? Absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just not a look I'm ever going for. Instead, I'm gonna take Glossier Boy Brow in clear and just run it through my eyebrows and let it sit for a bit and then slick them down. Kind of the same process, just a different product. Ugh, I don't like this look on me. I also have to fill in a lot more because I don't have her natural brows, so for that I'm using the Glossier Brow Flick to add more hairs. She also has super high eyebrows, so to try to emulate that, I'm going to use some of the Soft Matte Complete Concealer from Nars on kind of like the lower part of my brows to try to like give the illusion that my brow is higher than it is, and then fill it up a lot more just to be like extra. I'm sorry. I look snatched as hell. I should do this a lot more often. I had to overdraw, but it just makes my eyebrow look higher. Maybe I look crazy. I don't know.
This is Maybelline's Fit Me powder.
So the Maybelline Fit Me powder is another product that I don't have. Shocker. So instead I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish.
We're gonna move on to bronzer now, or contouring.
I'm sorry, this bronzer does not get enough hype in my opinion. I think it's gorgeous. Maybe just like the undertones work really well with my skin tone, but like I just think not enough people talk about how wonderful it is. And it is like good for contour. I think that's how they market it, right? Yeah, bronzer and contour powder.
And then I'm gonna take the same powder. This is a makeup artist trick with like a round, smaller brush.
I think it's just light contouring, so it's like all good, but my nose doesn't look great with a contour, if I'm being honest. I think because it's like a little crooked? I don't know.
Now we're gonna go into eyeshadow, Nudes of New York palette.
Hold on. Is that a price tag I see? That's so impressive. Like, she's literally the face of the brand and she still bought the product. That's a CVS sticker. That's so cool, dude. It looks like she takes a mix of creator and heroine.
I have a really high brow bone.
That's the understatement of the century.
I really think about makeup the most as like taking a moment with myself and like being creative. And that doesn't always mean that you have somewhere to go or someone to see or someone to do it for.
Preach, dude. I want to point out that she didn't really prep her eyelids at all. That's like a pet peeve of mine. When you prep your eyelids correctly, it just makes your eyeshadow go on so much better. I'm just so jealous of how much eyelid space she has. Or I guess it's not even eyelid, just that area. I don't know, it's just so much room to play. I feel like I don't have that.
This is a compact that I've had since high school. I think it's my mom's.
At first, I thought this bronzer was the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, I believe, because like the compact looks tortoiseshell, but after closer inspection, it was like zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. I saw the Gala engraving because, of course, Yolanda doesn't fuck around, dude. Only the best for Queen Yo. So yeah, after my deep dive, I discovered it is the Guerlain Terracotta Light Healthy Glow Vitamin Radiance Powder, or Guerlain if you live in America. Just kidding. No shade, no shade. All right. Zero chance I'm buying that. And there really wasn't like a cheaper dupe on the market. So instead, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess and the MAC blush in Spring Sheen because they're both pretty shimmery.
And I take that, go around what people call like the three.
Okay, so like start here, go here, go here. Okay.
One person that will not hit the runway without touching her own face is Joan Smalls. Joan, I'm calling you out, girl. And she taught me that no one looks out for you the way that you look out for you, and we're really not supposed to do this as models because we are employees. We show up to work, and we get our makeup done exactly how we're supposed to look, and we're supposed to just walk on the runway, but sometimes you don't always look that cute. So we hide in the bathroom, and what we are doing is contouring ourselves. Everyone knows Joan does it.
So I'm just gonna say what we're all thinking. Model plus locked bathroom equals drugs, right? I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. What?
This is strange, but I do mascara, then I finish my blush and highlighter because then I like to go back to the mascara and reapply.
Gigi, first of all, nothing is strange. There are no rules in makeup. No rules. Okay? So let's curl our lashes. Okay, so it looks like she's using Tweezerman lash curler. I feel like I need a new lash curler because as much as I like this Tarte one, it's been pinching my eyelashes and I don't love that. So I've only used this mascara a few times and I like it because the application isn't clumpy, but for some reason it feels like the container's like empty. Like it feels like it's gonna dry out really quickly. So that's my only complaint about it.
Blush. Stila.
Stila? I'm sorry, my brain just like had to reboot for a second. I just had a little glitch there. She used the Stila convertible lip color in the shade Peony, but I decluttered all of my Stila blushes because they were pretty old. So I thought the closest match is the MAC blush in Gingerly.
I like to smile.
That is so cute. And that should 100% be like a meme. I like to smile. It's like, oh, so cute.
Master stroke.
1, love that she looks like she's obsessed with it. 2, it looks like it's actually been used. She's not just like, oh, I love this product that I've never broken the packaging of. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm not going straight out of the bullet because I don't want to lose any of the coverage. So I'm just gonna go and tap. Ooh, it is very glowy though. I'm usually not a fan of like a pink. Like this is more of a pink tone than I usually like a champagne, I would say. But this is quite nice.
Over my lip.
She said the lip, but it's Cupid's bow. That's the word she was looking for. I got you, girl. Ooh, I look like I obviously put too much. It looks like a Got Milk commercial. Also a 90s throwback. LOL.
And then I take kind of like the edge, like tilt it a little bit.
Which I love a brow bone highlight.
And sometimes if I'm feeling extra poppin', not only will I do...
Dude, her side profile looks so much like Bella. Like, I can't get over it. I know they're siblings, obviously, but it's like, whoa, that resemblance is crazy. So,
but I will take the powder Master Chrome.
Apparently she is feeling extra poppin', and we're gonna layer over that cream with the Master Chrome. I don't know what shade she has. I have 100 Molten Gold. I can't remember the last time I've been like this glowy and highlighted. I feel like, first of all, this is such a like summery look, I think, for the middle of winter, but I'm kind of digging it. And also, I have been avoiding highlighter because I think it accentuates the texture of my face, and like this is a good push for me to kind of dip my toes in again because it looks really good, I think. I don't know.
So I just
She has like a way nice towel. I have a rag. I feel like I do the same thing though. I love putting like a lip mask on at the beginning of my makeup and then blotting it off before your lip products, or else your lip products will just slide all around your lips and like not stick to anything.
I really like this Patrick Ta lip liner because of the shade.
I thought I would love that lip liner too, but unfortunately it was sold out. I also wasn't sure the shade she's using. I narrowed it down to she's strong, she's proud, or she's humble. And when she applies it to her lips, it looks like a neutral brown. So of my nude lip liners, I thought that, where is it now? Natural matched the best. So I'm just gonna do that around the perimeter. And then to deepen it up and make it look more brown, I'm using the Makeup Forever Artist Colored Pencil in Endless Cacao to give it more of that brown taupey color. I don't know why, I just forgot that.
I used to be much more of like a matte lipstick person, and I feel like I'm appreciating a little sparkle and shine nowadays.
Yep, she definitely is a mom, because that lipstick is some shit my mom would love. I really wasn't down to buy that. A, because I don't like it, and B, the only place I could find it was Amazon. And PSA, don't buy beauty products on Amazon, not beauty products, but makeup on Amazon, because it's usually fake or hella old. Just avoid. But speaking of old, the only metallic lip I could find, I had to dig in my collection for this since discontinued Glam Glow Plumperageous Metallic Lip Plumper Treatment. Ooh, it's a lip plumper. Oh, yeah, that's what it says. Kind of burns, and it's old, and that makes me nervous. Great.
This is Lifter Gloss, so this is really cool because it has like a lifting serum in it, so it like really plumps your
I just
lip.
gotta say, of all the Maybelline stuff she's like used in this video, this product seemed like she was encouraged to talk about, right? Like, that seems infomercial-esque. It has a lifter serum. Whoa, oh my god, this smells like something. I can't put my finger on it. It's like fake vanilla, but like something I had when I was a kid smells like this. Weird. I don't like the smell, but it's a good lip gloss.
I would just say that we should all try to focus on taking time for ourselves. I know that sometimes I'm not washing my face these days. I don't brush my hair for a few days. So I just want to remind those of you watching that this is not how I look every day. You know, just putting on deodorant is like, we're doing great. So
Cute.
Just remind yourself that you're doing the best you can, you're doing amazing, and to just give yourself grace. And if you brushed your hair this week, I'm really proud of you.
That is so cute and sweet. I love the message to be patient with yourself and acknowledge small victories, especially during this pandemic. It's fucking crazy, and everyone deserves to be a little bit less hard on themselves, so love that. Perfectly segues into my gratitude bit for today. I thought about this. Oh yeah, like the internet during this pandemic? I guess I mean more the platforms of communication that we have nowadays. I'm really grateful for, because I feel like last year taught me that there's really no excuse to not communicate with the people in your life. Actually making the phone call, actually FaceTiming, actually Zooming, and strengthening those relationships. I had a birthday early quarantine, and I feel like I had better conversations with my friends and family than I would have if I threw a party. And without the internet, I wouldn't be able to like check in with someone by just like sending a meme. You know what I mean? Like the easiest way to be like, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll see you later.